I have an idea. That's the statement that usually evokes looks of terror in the eyes of my family members. But today I have an idea and I want to share it with you. It might be the craziest idea that I've come up with this week, but I decided to make 100 journals in 100 days. I have no idea. I might be totally delusional that this is even possible, because generally when I make a journal, it takes me 50 hours or something like that. And I know there's not 50 hours in a day. I'm sure of that. I mathed it out. But here I am telling you that I am going to do 100 journals in 100 days, and I hope you're going to come along and see me rise to victory or fall flat on my face. Either way, it'll be interesting. So we're doing this. Do you want to come along with me? Do you want to give it a try? Have you ever heard of NaNoWriMo? People are like, I'm going to write a book, and they spend 20 years working on it, debating it, contemplating it. And then there's this thing called NaNoWriMo, and it's write a book in a weekend. And it's like, what? No, that can't work. I never did write a book in a weekend either. I know I have 100 journals in my mind that I want to make. And they're just forever on the list. So let's check off some of those that are on that list. That'll be fantastic. Yes, 100 journals in 100 days. Can she do it? Before I start, let me give you a little bit of a show to explain how I definitely have enough supply to do it. Yes, so I've got all these supplies and I've been collecting them for a while. Now, oh, don't look at that. That's not good. So I've got things. Some places that have some stuff. Got some paper here and there and everywhere. This is mostly my fabric spot, so there's that. Then I've got all this stuff. We've got cards, we got envelopes, we've got books, we've got papers, we've got doodads and junk mail and ephemera, and we need to use it up, right? Plus I got all this new fabric sample, so we're gonna make some journals. Let's do it. First thing, we're gonna pull out some papers that I put in my little signature box where I'm like, oh, that would make a good signature. So I threw that in there. Here's another little one. I think it helps to have different sizes of them. Some loose papers in here. We could do something like this and just tape it together. Let's see what we've got. Oh, we'll do this one. And we're taping. Make sure to burnish it, because apparently it stays better on there if you burnish it. And then we flip it over, that, and then what tape do we want on this side? Not this guy. All right, maybe a little less. And we're gonna put that over this line. Now we'll flip it over. We can do what we want to do. So we pretty much have a signature page. So we're just gonna fold it to the edge and see where the fold lands. There, now we've got some nice writing paper in there. Cool. That wasn't too difficult. That's probably enough. Let's add a little book page. This edge, mayhaps. No, not you. Do a little tearing ruler. Oh, this page is cool. We'll save that for something else. Index page, tearing ruler. And we'll use this guy. Tearing, making a mess. And then we're gonna glue that onto there, so it's the same height. So we need to glue all that. Not with that guy. Glue stick. So that's all glued on. Now I'm just gonna tear it in half, because we need two different pieces. We're only gonna use one. We're gonna use that one because it's cooler. It's pretty cool too. And maybe I've got an envelope in here that might work. Oh, what's this? This is kind of fun. That could be definitely a page. A little junk mail and inside out envelope. You'll work. Okay. And I think that just about does it. So now we gotta figure out our size. I kind of like this for the side. That could almost be a cover. It's kind of thick enough. It's really interesting. Let's make that the cover. A little interesting, something like that. Those are too similar. This is kind of cool. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, a little. Does it have to be smaller? No, I'm gonna leave that. Doing varying sizes. That's good. Not that big. We're gonna tear this guy. That can be in there maybe. Put them at different heights. This one will probably tear off a little bit on the edge there. But for now, that's not too bad. Oh, this is cute. It's that Tim Holtz paper. It's not gonna quite work. This is a little big. We can make it work. somehow. We'll use our tearing ruler. Butter, dagger every little bit. Oh, I don't know. Some of this writing paper is a little bit in there. It's kind of fluffy. What's this? Good today. Okay, it's gonna be kind of thick. It's getting thick. We'll try that in there. And I still have this guy to go in somewhere. And I think that might be plenty. And then I'll trim off, I think, some of the edges at some point. This one's a little bit high. That's pretty good. I've got the stapler. Is this thick and too thick? I don't know. We're gonna find out. So that's our middle. Those are little pockets. That's pretty handy. We need some clips. Oh, I've got some right here. Ooh, a little thread in between there. Let's try it this way. It'll work. And then this thing kind of turns so it gives us a little extra something. Now, will it staple? Got that going on. Staple time. Did it go all the way through? Oh, it looks like it did. And pretty much down here. There we go. That should do it. We're together. And all of those staples, look at that middle pocket. This is a little bit too wide, so we're just going to tear that off a smidge. Burnish it. We need a little burnishing tool. Oh, what should we use? This guy right here. Sometimes you need a little dough scraper, bowl scraper in your life for burnishing. There we go. But now we need to decorate the front. We need something kind of fabulous on the front, right? So I just pulled these out of my bag and I like it already. It's just like this little thing needs a little extra glue. There you go. And maybe a little distress on the sides. That did not want to stay down with that glue. So we'll just get a little more serious about it. That's how you do that. Now we need to, these are actually antique invoices. That's real stuff there. Or maybe they're photocopies. They might be photocopies. Can't remember how I did that. There we go. That's a photocopy. Let's get a little more glue. Now I can glue it down on that page. Go this way. And I've got these cute little heart clusters that I made a while back. I'll put the link to that video in the description below, just in case, because I just love those. They're super fun, fabric and everything. And there is, we already have a journal just like that. I just have so much stuff already made and ready to go, and fancy papers and things like that. It's amazing. All right, let's add a little something. We've got time. That didn't take us hardly any time at all. I want to put something pretty right there. I've got this. Ooh, look at that. That's kind of nice. Let's do it. Don't be scared. Just cut it up and smack it down. Yep. Cut it up and smack it down. All right. I love this washi tape so much. Oof. I don't want to use it there, I think. Maybe I do. How about this stuff right there? That's the one. Serious business. Holy moly. Oh, I've got one of these sitting right here. That's got lines. There we go. That's where that needs to go. I love a good library card. Whoops, you're drunk. Get it together, glue. Can't be falling down on the job. What else is in here? I don't know. I'm just going to grab this bag. I don't know what's in here. This is so pretty. Look at that. I love it. Would that go in here? Probably would. Everything's so pretty. Pretty. I don't really want to, I just want to clip it on. That's what it needs. Just a cute clip. What kind of one? Oh, here we go. Look at that. That's good stuff. Oh, what is this? I do not know what I was doing with that. It's weird. Oh, here we go. Stapler. Oh, I just stapled my thumb. Don't cry for me, Argentina. All right. Well, this could definitely go on a page like that. Let's see what we've got. It's a lot of blue. Let's put it right on that blue. Oh, that's nice. In that pocket, right there. This one. Oh, look at this one. That one goes in that pocket. I love that. This needs a little washi tape on it, don't you think? Maybe now I'll use this one that I love. I love it so much. Here we go. Just a little strengthening right there. Ooh, cute. Just enough of those. Not that one. Where do you go? I was going to trim that, but you're fine. You look good. Up here. Glued in. Oh, you're too big. Too much. What's this? Oh, look at that. It's a whole writing area thing. That's a whole lot of something. Oh, remember that? That's cute. Remember when I just made that 3 seconds ago? I like this because I'm going to leave it hanging over. So I'm just going to do this much. You're gluing kind of out of control today. You're just calm down. I don't know. I'm questioning my choices in life today. Oh boy. That's good though. That looks nice. This is a cute little pocket. Something fit in there? Not you. Oh dang. That doesn't match. Oh, it does really match. Never mind. I don't know. That's how I'm putting that in there. Look at this. Oh, I forgot I made these. Holy smokes. I love it all. This was a retreat project. I'm gonna put that way down there. You can do it. Oh, a tiny pocket. This needs something. I don't know. Not this though. Not that. Something. Some things I make are not good looking. What do I do with that now? I could tailor this smaller. How much is this? Oh, look at that. It's got my address. It's my old address, but it's not even a good address. I could do it like that and glue it. I know there's a smart way to do this. I figured it out one time. So you don't do the stuff at the bottom because that is never going to come out. You don't have to worry about that. You just glue it like that. Oh, you're fine. Oh, I love these things. I'm not sure it's right for that, but this one would be okay to just glue that down. We're doing it. A lot of glue. I'm being too pokey. It's gonna dry. I could go all the way up here. If that makes sense. And then I could put a little right here. We're making a journal. Ooh, we definitely have to cover that up. What do we have here? We have one of these big old squished things. It's a little fragile. That would need some reinforcement. We did it. I would call that done. I would call that a journal for real. Look at all that. And you can still add stuff to it. Just a single signature, easy, with stuff that I've already made. So that was super handy. Look at how fast that was. Woo, we made a journal. All right, hopefully, fingers crossed, we can make it through the finish line. Wish me luck.